Has this ever happened to you?
You're eating a bowl of soup just to realize halfway through the bowl that you're full. You think, no problem, I'll just put it in a Tupperware container. You pour the leftover soup into the Tupperware bowl just to realize you have to find a lid. You search desperately, tearing through lid after lid, dumping the whole thing on the floor, just to realize you have no lid for your Tupperware container. What are you supposed to do? You have soup, it's in a Tupperware container, you're full, you can't eat it, there's nowhere else to store it, you're out of cling wrap. What are you supposed to do? You now despise Tupperware lids. How dare they disorganize themselves so you can't find one to fit your soup? You just feel like throwing them down the stairs!
Now, I understand your problem. I understand that you are sick and tired of having to find Tupperware lid after different size Tupperware lid. They don't work. You spend hours upon hours trying to find different size Tupperware lids to fit your different Tupperware. It doesn't work. What you need is a universal Tupperware lid, something that's never been discovered before. So you know what I say, instead of wasting hours spending time trying to find your Tupperware lid, get rid of the Tupperware lid. And you know what I say to the cling wrap that you might use when you get too frustrated to find the Tupperware? It doesn't work. It's like tape. It sticks to itself. It doesn't work. Get rid of that too. That's why I, Nick Gallo, am so excited to announce the world's only stretchable Tupperware lid, tupperWOW.
Now, I know you might be asking, well, what makes tupperWOW different than any other Tupperware lids that I have? tupperWOW is the only Tupperware lid that can stretch to any size container, any shape too, that's under 1 square foot in area. Nothing like this has ever been done before. It can fit on your small circular containers to even your large rectangular containers, all with the science of chemistry. Now, I know what else you might be thinking too. tupperWOW sounds too good to be true. It must be super hard to use or super expensive or some other factor that I'm trying to hide from you. But I promise you, I'll explain it all with this in-depth tutorial. Now let's talk about first the pricing of tupperWOW. tupperWOW Tupperware lids are the same price as any other Tupperware lid pack that you might buy. tupperWOW will come in packs of 6 and packs of 12. And very simply said, instead of trying to search for all these Tupperware lids that fit specific containers, you can use one to fit any size container. So you not only end up saving money, but you end up saving time too. But you might be asking, well, it must be super hard to use. Well here, let me give you an in-depth look at how to use tupperWOW and the chemistry behind how it works. Step 1. Grab your newly bought tupperWOW lid and place it next to your sink. Step 2. Turn your faucet to warm or even hot water. Step 3. Place your tupperWOW lid underneath the water for roughly 2 to 3 seconds. You'll notice that your tupperWOW lid now seems to be more pliable, and even with the unique patented silicone edge, which is pliable as well when it's heated, you can now stretch it to any size container under a square foot in area. I decided to tackle this problem head-on for my STEM project because I saw that it not only affected my own home and my family, but also the local community and many of my neighbors. I took a survey to see how impactful this problem was towards them, and many of them rated it as a severe problem within their household, despite countless organization attempts at their previously bought Tupperware variants. The model shown above more accurately depicts the dimensions of the Tupperware lid prototype itself. As you can see, it also has quite a bit of depth to it, as the depth is roughly 1.5 inches, and the diameter of the lid itself is roughly 4 inches. These dimensions allow the Tupperware lid proportionally to stretch to a size that allows it to cover containers up to a square foot in area. I specifically chose the Inventor program to help me demonstrate visually what my model would look like because of its ability to allow a prototype to have not only width but also depth to it.